Ole Miss quarterback Jaxson Dart finished his college career with a dominant performance last night in the Gator Bowl, finishing with over 400 yards and 4 touchdowns in a blowout victory over Duke that has opened some interesting discussions about his draft stock. Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward are garnering most of the hype at the top of the draft, but Dart has been flying largely under the radar, which is a little surprising considering he led Ole Miss to back-to-back seasons with double-digit wins and cemented himself as one of, if not the best quarterbacks in Ole Miss history. He broke all kinds of records this year, many of which were held by Eli Manning, and he did so while dealing with injuries to some of his best weapons on offense. I think the game that perfectly describes who Dart is as a player is when Ole Miss played Georgia this season. Ole Miss came into the game missing Trey Harris, one of the best receivers in the country, and Henry Parrish Jr., who was their leading rusher at the time. Then on the first drive of the game, Dart suffered a sprained ankle and threw an interception that led to points for Georgia. He had to go back to the locker room to receive treatment on his ankle and missed the next drive, but later returned and led Ole Miss to a convincing 28-10 victory despite missing his top weapons and being injured himself. His game is fueled by a fiery passion that often comes out after a big play, and he can impact the game with both his arm and his legs. Of all the quarterback prospects in this draft, I think he might be the most NFL ready, so it should be interesting to see if he starts getting more love once teams get a chance to meet with him.